Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows. It's going to be very hard for me to do in the camera because the camera doesn't catch real time, so when I'm moving. So I'm going to attempt to stay focused for you guys as well as look at the mirror. Okay, so first you want to do is you want to brush your eyebrows up like in the natural way that they flow. I mean, unless if they flow that way, then you don't want to do that. You want to just kind of follow the natural rhythm, and mine need to be wax plucked or something really bad. So I'm just gonna clean up just a little, nothing to where it's gonna be noticeable. You don't have to do this if your eyebrows are already on fleek. Mine are not. So 1 second. I just want to take some of it off just so it can look a little polished. Okay, that's good enough. So I'm gonna brush this up, and I would normally do my eyebrows before my foundation, but for the purpose of the video I did my foundation first. Okay, so you want to start under your brow. And just follow how it goes. I like a higher arch on this side, just because it's just like my diva side. I take a lot of pictures from this angle. So, okay. So you want to fill in, you want to trace the bottom. That's what you want first. You want to outline your brow. And then you want to trace the top the way that you like it. However you like your eyebrows is fine. I prefer a more natural brow. I have a pet peeve about eyebrows as well. I don't like blocky, way extended eyebrows. It's not real, and we know it's not real. But anyway, you want to just fill it in. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to clean it up with concealer after we're done. And I leave the beginning of my eyebrow open just so when I brush it out, as you're going to see now, it looks more gradient and natural because no one has sorry, no one has like a block here. You can, but for me, this is what I do. And so I brush towards my nose, if you guys can see that, just like this. Okay, then I brush the product in slightly, very gently, because you don't want to move it, and you can because this particular eyebrow pencil is kind of waxy, but it's still stiff enough to get the job done, but you don't want to move the product. Okay. Then, oh, I forgot my brush. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. So then you want to take, I don't know what that is. Sorry, it's mascara. Then you want to take your concealer brush. This particular one is $1. And it's by e.l.f. and I get it at Walmart, Target, anywhere that sells e.l.f. products. You can also get it on the e.l.f. website. It's only $1 and it's perfect. This particular one, after you use it the first time, it doesn't come shaped in this point. It comes a little more squared. So what I do is when I wash it or when I use it, I like to press it up into a point. So after you use it for so many times, it just stays like that. And it just helps with a more precise line under your eyebrow. So you just want to take a little bit. This is clogged, sorry. This piece is clogged. So I had to cut like a little opening because I wasn't going to waste this. This is, I mean, it's cheap. It's $2.49, but it's good product, so I didn't want to waste it. So I just squeeze a little out, and then I just dip my brush in it. You don't want to get a bunch because this is like 2 shades lighter than my color, which you should be using at least 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone, just so it can provide a highlight, and highlight is going to lift, and you want your face, your eyes especially, well, I want your eyes to look lifted and awake, and you want that to conceal, if you have any hair, you want it to conceal the hair as well. So, oh shoot. So I like to start at the beginning, right under your brow. I can't talk doing this, so sorry. Okay, so you just want to conceal right under, and you want to pull this down. So wherever you started that line at, you want to gently pull it down into your eye. Doesn't matter how far you take it. You just want to pull it down. Okay. So then after you pull it down, I take my finger. You can use a smaller brush to blend this out, but I think your finger, it warms up the product to make it blend better, because you don't want no one to be able to see that. That's the point of makeup. You want it to look as natural as possible. Yes, people know that you may not have gold cheeks, but it looks nice. So if you make it look good, people may not question you. Okay, so for when I do the top, sometimes I'll just take my foundation and outline the top to make it nice and sharp, but then I use my concealer, because normally I wouldn't have on foundation, so my foundation will cover up what you're gonna see, but if you can blend it out to make it not look noticeable. So from the top, this is the difficult part. The bottom is easy. So you just want to take it right where your eyebrow starts at. Take your time. You can start off with just small strokes if you want. You just want to outline your eyebrow to work it look nice and crisp. And then you want to blend that up away. Don't worry if you mess up. You can miss just an eyebrow. Well, unless you did your foundation first, like I did. Then you kind of don't want to mess up. And then I just take my finger and I blend it out, but the tail of my eyebrow is not what I normally would do, so let me fix it. If you like dark eyebrows, you can focus more product at the end, because the end can be a little darker, but you don't want super dark ones. Well, I don't want super dark ones. And then gently brush that out. So on camera, you cannot see my product. I mean, it's blended out pretty good, but I can still see that it's lighter than my skin color, and you don't want a halo effect. So what I do is I take my beauty blender. It was wet from my foundation, so I just I blend right where that's at, not on the eyebrow. It looks like I'm on it, but I'm not. So for eyelashes, you want to put glue. This is what I use, super strong glue. It's made by Kiss. They also make lashes, of course. This is what I'm wearing. It's not my favorite glue. I do like Duo, but I don't have any Duo, so I'm not using it. And you just want to put glue on the band, a very thin layer. I kind of put a little extra product on the ends of the lashes, just because that's the part I struggle with the most. You don't want to put the glue directly on the lash and stick it on. You want to let it dry, not dry, but just get a little tacky. Okay, and what I do is I put it on the tweezers like this in the middle. This is very hard to do on camera, so sorry if it doesn't work. And what I've learned from other YouTubers is that you want to look down into a mirror. And you just want to place it right on your lash line. Oops. My tweezers have a little glue on it, so it's not working with my tweezers. I'm going to use my fingers. And you still want to look down. And you want to let it sit there. Okay? Continue to look down. Don't look up. And you want to connect the end. Okay? Put that end down. And then bring in the inner end. Just let it sit there. As long as you get those, the ends connected, you have a good foundation to fix everything later. Okay, so let me make sure I get all the, you don't want to have glue from your last application on your tweezers because that can stick to the new glue and pull the lash off. So this one is not down. Oop. Alrighty, there we go. I know it looks easy, but trust me, I have struggled a very long time with eyelashes. So it's not easy. So once you have all of them down, just kind of let it dry a little before you can go in and make feel more comfortable by squeezing your lash line with the lash. It's safer to use your finger when doing a client. I use tweezers just because I don't put my finger in anyone's eye. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so I am back with both eyes done now. Well, the other eye. So this is a very, hopefully it was easy and simple. You can definitely add black eyeliner under. I'm going for a real easy look for today because I'm not going anywhere. So here you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful for some of you. Let me know what you think, what other videos you would like to see, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.